What happened? If you want to know everything, detective, we have to first start from the beginning, where it all started. My mother and father were high school sweethearts. They got married when they enrolled in college. Our father became a lawyer, and my mother became a police officer. In the early part of my father's career, he was about to take on the biggest case yet. And my mother was very proud of my father. As always, she truly loved him. My father was advocating for the most notorious gang leader in Jamaica.
Remember, in this business, trust is a rare commodity.
My father gave that case his all, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. He lost. Not only did he lose the case, it cost him his life. My father was shot to death in his car one night, and my mother knew who did it. It was the same Danny represent, ordered the hit, but knowing wasn't good enough. My mother had to have solid evidence. But then the case was put aside, and my mother became sick. And my mother found out she was 4 months pregnant with me. But my mother was not happy. And through the years, my mother lived in pain. She said I was just a reminder of what she lost and never will get back. As a child, I wasn't given toys. My mother thought toys was a distraction. She said cartoons only give you fairy tales, and life was never a fairy tale. So she gave me books. She said I will always have my mind, so I should keep it alive. And these weren't just any books. These were books of law. My mother taught me how to use them and how to manipulate law. One day I came from school. I got beat up. I cried to my mama. And she also beat me. And she gave me the books that I read, one in each hand. And my mama let me hold up these books for 1 hour. And she said, "What is the purpose of knowledge if you don't use it?" One day, when I came from school, I saw Dolly on my bed. I was so excited. I played with that doll every day. I cherished and loved that doll. Then after, my mother bought me a dog, and I also loved that dog.
Let's go play, boy! Yes! Run, run!
But one day, I came home, I saw my doll on the floor, ripped to pieces, covered in grease. And then my mother said, "Your doll didn't love you enough to stop me from pouring grease all over her." And she also said, "And your dog didn't care enough to put his hunger aside and put your love for him above." So in the end, my daughter, no one can love you like how you would love yourself. Six years later, my mother taught me about gunness. She taught me everything that she knew about guns.
Tanya, I love the job of what you do. You shoot like a true killer. Anyway, there's money on the table. All that is yours.
All right, Don Carlo.